Dr. Shaista teacher. I welcome you all in our today's mathematics online session. Today we will start with mathematics part 2. In this I am going to teach you chapter number 1, basic concepts in geometry. Students, do you want to know what geometry is? Geometry is the mathematical study of all shapes and figures. It can be seen everywhere in our day-to-day life. We live in a world of shapes are here. We can see how mathematics help us to understand the basic of geometry. So students, let's study this chapter basic concept in geometry in detail. Students, I am going to show you one picture here. Observe that picture carefully. Yes, did you recognize the picture? It is a picture of pyramid in Egypt, built 3000 years before Christian era. How the people were able to build such a huge structure in so old time? It is not possible to build such a huge structures without developed knowledge of geometry and engineering. Students, do you know the word geometry itself suggests the origin of the subject? It is generated from the Greek word geo. The Greek word geo here. Geo means earth. Geo means earth, and metrian means measuring. Okay. So geometria. Geo means earth and metria means measuring. So it can be guessed that the subject must have evolved from the need of measuring the earth, that is land, and in different periods and for different construction. Here the first Greek mathematician Thales has gone to Egypt. It is said that he determined heights of a pyramid measuring by its shadow and using property of similar triangles. Ancient Indians also had deep knowledge of geometry. In Vedic period, people used geometrical shape. In Vedic period, people used geometrical shape to build altars. The book Shulba Sutra describe how to build different shapes by taking measurement with the help of a string. In course of time, the mathematician Aryabhatta, Varamihir, Brahmagupta and Bhaskaracharya and many others have given valuable contribution to the subject of geometry. Now students, let's learn basic concept in geometry. Here you will see point, line and plane. See the picture carefully. Now here, this is point, then line and finally here plane. Okay. So student, we do not define number. Similarly, we do not define a point, line and a plane. Here this we cannot define now. Okay, these are some basic concept in geometry. Line and plane are set of points. Student, keep in mind that the word line is used in the sense of straight line. The word line is used in the sense of straight line. Keep in mind this. Now students, let's study the coordinate of point and distance. Coordinate means a set of value that show an exact position on number line. Now here, observe the following number line. Here you have to see the difference of various points. So students, observe this number line carefully. This is a straight line as I told you before. This is a straight line. Now see here, following coordinate set of points. Okay, set of value here given. Value means numbers are given and here there are set of points. See, set of points. These all are set of points. Now here in center we will put 0 and for 0 O represent this 0. Okay, so here in center O represents 0. As you all know that left hand side carry negative number, whereas this right hand side will carry positive number. So here As you know that here 1, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. Similarly, on left hand side -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now students, here we will see, here we will learn something about coordinate of points and its distance. Okay, that means we have to see the distance of two alphabet. Okay, so now here A and B is given. So which number is greater, -5 or -3? But obvious, -3 is greater than -5. And here 1 is greater, positive side, 1 is greater or 3 is greater? You are right, 3 is greater than 1. 3 is greater than 1. That means alphabet E is greater than alphabet D. So here we will see some equation how to solve this distance. Okay, so here we will see to it this. So concentrate here. Yes, this D carry +1 and this E carry +3. So see what is the distance of this two alphabet? Yes, 3 minus 2 give us 1. So here 3 minus 3 minus 3 minus 1. As we know that we are calculating here distance. For distance we have to put subtraction. So E minus D. So E is 3 and D is 1. So 3 minus 1 give us 2. That is why in between both this alphabet we have here 2, number 2. Similarly on left hand side 2 is given for A represent -5 and B represent -3. A represent -5 and B represent -3. Now here we will see the distance of both this alphabet. Okay, so here which number is greater? -3 is greater than -5. So -3 -5. So which number comes? So after subtracting, minus minus will become plus. Okay, so -3 and -4. So it will become 2. Okay, so now here see the equation. Distance of E comma D. Distance of E comma D give us 3 is greater than 1. Now 3 minus 1 give us 2. Okay, now here -3 is greater than -5. So here distance of B comma A. We are finding distance of B comma A. So distance of B is -3. -3 is greater than -5. So here -3, we will put here -3. Minus minus will become plus and here we will put 5. So 5 minus 3 give us what? 5 minus 3 give us 2. So distance of these two numbers is 2. Is that clear? So we get here same distance. We will not consider this -4. Okay. Distance of both this alphabet is +2 and both this alphabet is +2. Is that clear? Now we'll see some other example. Now here after this we will see the next example here. Distance of C comma D. Distance of C is -2. C represent -2 and D represent 1. D represent 1. So which number is greater, -2 or +1? Yes, you are right. 1 is greater than -2. 1 is greater than -2. Okay. So here we will put 1 is greater than -2. So 1 minus, we are calculating distance now. So inside the bracket we will put here -2. Okay. This sign is for this distance. Okay. For distance we will put here minus, operation minus. Okay. And inside the bracket for D we will here we will put yes. As you know that C represent -2. For C we will put here -2. So 1 minus minus become plus. So 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2 become 1 plus 2 become 3. 1 plus 2 give us 3. So students, similarly C comma D also give us 3. So in this way we finish all these 3 examples. So students, write this in your notebook. Now students, remember this, the distance between 2 points, point A and here point B. It's obtained by subtracting the smaller coordinate. Here smaller coordinate is -1 and larger coordinate is +1. Now here the distance between any two of this number. Now here 1, +1 and -1. What is the distance between them? So here we have to write 1, and as you know, here we are applying distance formula. For that we have to use minus sign. Okay. So distance represent minus. So we will write here 1 minus -1. Inside bracket we will write here -1. This 1 is for A. A represent -1. B represent 1. So here this for B. B is greater than 1. So here 1 minus, why? Because we are using here distance formula. 1 minus, inside bracket we will write here -1. So as you know that minus give us plus. So 1 plus 1 become 2. Now here 1 plus 1 give us 2. So here the distance between of these 2 points is a non-negative real number. So this 2 is a non-negative real number. So here 2 is a non-negative real number. Student, this you have to keep in your mind. We will apply this thing in our practice set 1.1. Now students, let's learn betweenness. Now here, what do you mean? What do you understand when I say betweenness? Yes, what is betweenness? Betweenness means if a point is between. If a point is between two other point on a line. If a point is between two other point on a line, that is known as betweenness. Now here, if P, Q, R are three distinct collinear points. Collinear means point that lie on the same straight line are known as collinear. Okay, collinear means what? Collinear point are those that lie on the same straight line. Okay, there are three possibilities. So students, here we will see all the three possibility one by one. So here first possibility, see this line? This line carries 3 points. Okay, all the 3 points are collinear points. Why? Because they are on the same straight line. If they all are not on same straight line, they are not collinear point. But if they are on a straight line, they are collinear points. So here P, Q, R. So point Q is in between of point P and R. So here we will write point Q is between P and R. Point Q is between P and R. Now we'll see the second possibility here. In this number line, P, R and Q. So R is in between of P and Q. So here we will write point R is between P and Q. So here point R is between P and Q. Now we'll see the third possibility. Now see this line. Again this line carries collinear points. So R, P, Q. Here P is between. So point P is between R and Q. So here we will write point P is between R and Q. So here finally distance of P, R. Here distance of P, R plus distance of Q, R give us distance of PR. Is that clear? Distance of PQ plus distance of QR is equal to PR. Is that clear? ABC. If AB plus BC is equal to AC. Same like that. PQ plus QR give us PR. PQ plus QR give us PR. PQ, this PQ will add with this QR. PQ plus QR give us PR. If PQ is 2 and QR is 5, 2 plus 5, 7. So PR becomes 7 centimeter. Is that clear? Then it is said that point Q is between P and R. Now here, then it is said that point Q is between point P and R. Is that clear, students? All these three possibility? Yes? Okay, fine. Now we'll solve example one by one. Now students, let's solve examples. Example number 1. On a number line, point A, B and C are such that where distance of AB is 5 and distance of BC is 11 and distance of AC is 6. Now here AB is 5, BC is 11 and AC is 6. So here which number is greater? 11 is greater. That means this will come on right hand side. And here 5 and 6 is given. So 5 plus 6, as you know that 5 plus 6 after adding you will get 11. So AB plus AC. AB plus AC give us BC. Okay. AB plus AC give us here BC. So which of the point is between the other point here? Which of the point is between the other point here? We have to find this. So we will write here which points are there here. So A, B, C are given. So which of the point A, B and C is between the other two. So can be decided as follow. Here we will write solution, and first we have to draw a line. That line contain 3 points, that is A, B and C. So here we will write in between we will put here A. So here AB is 5 and AC is how much? 6. So we will put A on center. Okay. Why? Because here AB is 5 and AC is 6. So here also A is coming and here also A is coming. So that for that we have, if both the side A is coming, so we'll put this A on center. So BA and here AC. Okay. So we can say BA or AB, both are same. So AB is 5 and AC is 6. So 5 plus 6 give us 11. So BC is 11. So here we will write solution. Distance of BC is 11. Why? Because it is given. Distance of BC is 11. Now here distance of AB plus distance of AC. Distance of AB is how much? 5 and distance of AC is how much? 6. So 5 plus 6 is how much? 11. After adding this 5 plus 6 we get 11 and 11 is our distance of BC. So here we get equation 1 and equation 2. Now after this we will write here distance of BC is equal to distance of BC. How we get distance of BC? This after adding this two, na, distance of AB and distance of AC give us distance of BC. After adding distance of AB plus distance of AC, we get distance of BC. AB is how much? 5 and distance of AC is how much? 6. 5 plus 6 give us 11 and 11 is distance of BC. Is that clear? So from first and second we come across that distance of BC is equal to distance of AB plus distance of AC. That means 11 is equal to 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is how much? 11. So here point A. This point A is between point B and point C. Point A is between for point B and point C. Why? Because this point A is coming for both. Okay. AB and AC. We can say BA or AB, both are same. So here AB plus AC give us BC. So students, do you understand this? So in this way we finish example number 1. Now students, let's solve example number 2. U, V and A are 3 cities. U, V and A are 3 cities on a straight road. The distance between U and A is 215 km. Between B and A is 140 km. And between U and V is 75 km. Which of them is between the other two? Now here we have to see the betweenness of other two roads. So here what we will do, first we will write here solution, and in that here we will write the given part. Here we have to see which road is in between of other two, which city is in between of other two. So we'll write here solution. After that here we will write given. So here first thing is we will write U and A distance is 215 km. So distance of U and A is 215 km. Distance of V and A is 140 km and distance of U and V is 75 km. So the number which is smaller we will write first. So 140 plus 75. 140 plus 75, we have to add this number. Smaller number will add. Okay. So here we will write distance of V comma A. Distance of VA plus distance of UV is equal to distance of UA. So here we will write distance of UV plus distance of VA, that is 75 plus 140 give us 215. Now this 215 is equal with distance of UA. So here distance of UA is equal to distance of UV plus distance of VA. After adding these two cities, UV and distance of VA, distance of UV and distance of VA, after adding these two cities, we come across that 215 kilometer will come. Okay, so that means that is equal to distance of, that is distance equal with distance of UA. Okay, so UA is equal to distance of UV plus distance of VA. So here which city is between out of these three? So yes, you are right, V is between. V is between of the other, of that other. Okay, so the city V is between the city U and A. So here V is the betweenness. V is between the city U and A. So students, in this way we finish example number 2. Now next slide we'll solve example number 3. Now students, let's solve example number 3. After this we will wind up. Now here example number 3, the coordinate of point A on a number line is 5. Find the coordinate of point on the same number line which are 13 units away from A, which are 13 units away from A. Now here the coordinate of point A is on the number line is how much? 5. Okay, find the coordinate of the point on the number line which are 13 units away from point A. So here 13 unit from point A and 13 unit from point A. Here if it is go on positive side, the 13 unit, 5 plus 13 give us 18. If it is move on negative side, so 5 minus 13 give us minus 8. Is that clear? If positive side, then 5 plus 13. If negative side, then 5 minus 13 give us minus 8. So students, let's solve these sums. So here first we will write solution. Okay, now here as shown in the figure, let us take point T. Let us take point T on left hand side and point D on right hand side. T and D to the left and right, and A is on center. Okay, respectively at distance of 13. At distance is 13 unit. If it is move on right hand side, that means we have to add the number, and if it is on left hand side, that means we have to minus the number. Why? Because right hand side carry positive number and left hand side carry negative number. So here right hand side 5 plus 13. Why? Because it says that which are 13 unit away from A. 13 unit away from A. So positive side 13 unit away from A. 5 plus 13 18. And the next point is 5 minus 13 is minus 8. So for left hand side, what is the distance of A and D is 18, and for right hand side, what is the distance of A and D is 18, and for left hand side, what is the distance of A and T is minus 8. Is that clear? For left hand side distance is minus 8 and for right hand side distance is 18. Okay, from A. Now here we will write the coordinate of point T, coordinate of point T which is to the left A. What will be, so here 5 minus 13. 5 minus 13 give us minus 8. 5 minus 13 give us minus 8 and 5 plus 13. The coordinate of point, here we will write the coordinate of point D. The coordinate of point D which is to the right of A. Which is to the right of A will be 5 plus 13 is 18. Now here the coordinate of point 13 units away from A. 13 unit away from A, from both the side, left to right. Now left hand side minus 8 and right hand side 18. So here verify your answer is, here we have to verify our answer. So distance of AD is equal to distance of AT. Distance of AD is equal to distance of AT is equal to 13. Why? Because they said that which are 13 unit away from A. So here 13 unit na. So left hand side also 30 and right hand side is also for 30. So AD is 13 and AT is 13. Both the side the distance is taken away is 13. Okay. So students, in this way we finish some number example number 3. Students, in our today's online session we completed basic concept in geometry. In that we studied basic concept in geometry, point, line and plane. Then we have studied coordinate of points and distances. Then we studied betweenness, and we have solved example number 1, example number 2 and example number 3, which is based on all of these 3: coordinate of points and distances and betweenness. In our next class, I am going to teach you practice set 1.1. So students, now your task is to solve all these 3 examples in your notebook. Why? Because practice make you perfect. If you practice, then only you will perfect. Okay? So enjoy learning, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you for watching my video.